Hi guys, it's me Missy. I'm back, and today we are going to be playing some more Mass Effect 3. So I am super duper excited about this. First, I guess I need to look at my journal real quick. What am I doing? Prime work. During a hierarchy, while the War Summit that presents an opportunity for the players to request help. Building the Crucible, unfortunately, was caught in the Reaper attack on. Hey! Whoa, a lot of codex stuff. Well, I guess let's look at this real quick.
The Asari were the first species, the second species to join roughly 1,200 years.
Nothing new.
50,000 years ago.
Nothing new.
In the early 2160s, the Alliance 2 centuries, the Elcor, the Geth are a human, the Hanar are a citadel. When the Asari, the Krogan evolved, driven from their home, the Volus are
Citadel.
The Citadel, Spectres are agents. When humanity won a position on the Council for its part in defending the Citadel, the Alliance chose Captain David Anderson for the position. Udina became his advisor. Anderson eventually quit over frustrations with Council politics, and the Alliance named Udina to the office.
Ah, so that's what happened.
Earth, the home world and capital of humanity, was enjoying a new golden age before the Reapers attacked. Disease, pollution, and other social ills were on the decline, thanks to technological advances and a wealth of resources from the colonies. Earth was an inspiration even to alien cultures, resulting in influence out of proportion with humanity's brief time on the galactic stage. The Reaper attack has put an end to any semblance of this former life. The great cities of Earth are storehouses of human DNA for the Reapers to harvest. Reaper gunships, capable of megaton-scale firepower, annihilated industrial centers in seconds. The militaries of Earth's disparate nation-states have retained only partial communication with the system's alliance fleets, leaving the planet's resistance efforts uncoordinated and vulnerable. The loss of the Comm-Buoy network has cut off Earth's economy from the rest of the galaxy, sending shockwaves across galactic markets and a significant obstacle to receiving aid. A political economic pact for the system's alliance is an independent. Admiral Stephen Hackett is Admiral David, Dr. Liara, Major Kaiden Alenko is Flight Lieutenant Dr. Karen Chuck. In recent years, the elusive man is a human. Menai is one of two moons orbiting the Turian homeworld of Palaven. The Turian hierarchy put Menai in the hands of the military soon after their spacecraft first landed on the moon, immediately halting civilian research and exploration. Menai's geological composition and specifications have been classified ever since. These days, a few active naval bases dot the moonscape, as well as infantry installations focused on extreme survival training. The mystery of Menai is a lasting fascination for many Turian citizens. Speculation about its presumably rare and valuable resources has become a common plot point in vids, novels, and even poetry for young Turians.
Okay.
When the Turians were introduced to the galactic community, an Asari diplomat poetically described their homeworld Palaven as a silver world of fortresses and fire. Because Palaven's weak magnetic field is a poor shield from its sun, most of the planet's animal life developed metallic carapaces as defenses against solar radiation. Its photosynthetic life is similarly impressive, shutting down vulnerable metabolic processes during daylight hours and repairing cellular damage at night. The visible fortifications of Turian cities reflect their martial society. But since joining the galactic community, internal conflicts have become honor-bound affairs, with few casualties among non-combatants. These city fortifications have proven no match for the Reapers and their aggressive bombardment of Palaven.
Huh, okay, that's interesting. Didn't know that. Ships.
Cerberus, Asari-made Solaris armor, cyclonic barrier technology. After the Battle of the Citadel, Cerberus built originally created.
Nope.
Biotic, when subjected to an element zero, once believed, Metagel is a common medicinal salve. Omni-tools are
Reapers. Anything new?
the Reaper called Harbinger, a myth common to
Sovereign
was the first Reaper in the Citadel races have classified the known variants of Cannibals are frontline Reaper units created from corrupted Batarians. The nickname refers to their propensity to devour the bodies of fallen comrades. This triggers a biochemical process through which the cannibals spontaneously heal themselves and grow new chitinous armor. The transformation also appears to give cannibals a greater awareness of their surroundings, leading to more strategic behavior and careful use of battlefield cover.
That's bad.
Husks are the aggressive cannibals. The Citadel races have classified the known variants of Reapers into 4 types. Capital ships are Sovereign-class Reapers 2 kilometers in length. They typically target the dreadnoughts, defense installations, and industrial cities of organic civilizations. Experts believe the Reapers harvest a single species of organics during each cycle of extinction to create these massive ships. Some capital ships are capable of launching small drones equivalent to fighters. Destroyers are 160 meters long and, in astounding numbers, make up the bulk of the Reaper fleet. They engage cruisers and other smaller ships, as well as communications posts and enemy command centers. Research suggests destroyers are created from those species that are not harvested to make capital ships. Troop transports carry husks to unconquered planets and bring victims of the harvest to Reaper processing centers. They vary in length from 200 meters to 1 kilometer, but unlike capital ships and destroyers, do not appear to be self-aware. Instead, other Reapers operate troop transports remotely. Processors, also called slaughter ships, are mobile centers for mass DNA harvesting. Like troop transports, processors appear to be remotely operated by sapient Reapers.
Okay then. That was cool information. Weapons.
Although melee
and now I don't care. Okay. What was I doing? Okay.
Please be advised, all negotiated treaties are now subject to any applicable wartime support clauses.
Okay, let's go. Might as well look around while I'm here. Hello? Open door. What's this? Oh, this is an interesting area. Shooting range, yes. This is interesting. Cool. This is interesting. Actually have a shooting range. That's weird. Okay. Let's go back out. Shooting range, come into CSEC. Hey, Bailey!
I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
How's the fam?
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
We both have jobs to do, Bailey. I suggest we do them.
Yep. Good talking to you, Shepard.
It's nice seeing you again, Bailey.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in.
Not bad.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
You.
Commander Shepard.
But
Police have been seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die?
I
Is
really
that
want
the
to
best-
rip you
I've had
apart.
enough of your tabloid journalism.
Not this time, you militant.
You done?
You're
Good.
angry, I get that. But I came here to get help for Earth, not answer your questions. Stay down.
Stay down, shut up, and keep your mouth shut. And maybe find a line of new work. Huh, honey? Might do you some good. You know, keep the face intact. Okay, let's go.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Actually, would I be able
Now
to check
arriving
on
at docking
my
bay
boyfriend again?
D24. One moment, please. Now
Let's
arriving at
go
Huerta
see
Memorial
Kaiden.
Hospital.
Hope he's okay. Yeah. Wrong room, isn't it? Kaiden? Okay. Answer is no, I cannot visit. That's a disappointment, ain't it? I'm going to
Welcome,
Turian
Commander
Homeworld.
Shepard. One moment, please.
Yeah, that. That's what I'm doing.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
These guys always creep me out. Let's go this way. Yes, return to the Normandy. Nice. What is this? Where am I? This is a dream. Yep, it's a nightmare. Of course I'm having nightmares. It's not surprising. I probably have severe PTSD from everything. Probably haven't gotten help for it either. He turns into a husk or something. No, a Reaper. You know, kid, I really do wish I had saved you. I'm really upset with myself that I didn't just make your butt come out. That's what happens when you're too nice. People don't listen to you. And he's on fire now. Of course he is. Yeah, who is it? What do you want? Liara, hello.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
Been better.
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
Well, both of these are actually bothering me, but let's go with this
The
one.
Reapers are here, now. And the Council, the other races, are only interested in looking after themselves. How many civilians are dying while they wait for us to make the first move?
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. They'll come around. They've got to.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was
It's
just
fine.
leaving.
Bye, Liara.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance.
Okay.
There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Report.
I need the Normandy functional. What exactly have you done to my ship?
We upgraded communications and removed most of the Cerberus tech, Commander.
Okay.
Meaning?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Traynor has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Okay.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
No, they're useless.
The Council's been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
I plan to.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
We'll get it done.
You can count on it, sir.
It's not just me, it's everyone back on
I
Earth.
know.
Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces have to hold out until we deal with the enemy.
I understand, Admiral.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Bye, bud. Armor mod kit. Okay, still doing the thing with the, Turian homeworld. Renegade. We're going up. That's pretty good. Grenade. Disruptor ammo. Fitness. Raid. Okay. Well, that's done. Zoom. Hold on a second. God, this looks so different. Everything looks different. So different. Ugh. War terminal. War assets. People, weapons, armies, and fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform in the final battle. Well, God. I need a minimum? I have a minimum. Okay. The System Alliance represents humanity's economic, political, and military reach throughout the galaxy. Its naval forces are led by Admiral Stephen Hackett. The Alliance Engineering Corps cuts roads through mountains and builds bases on asteroids, while the bulk of the AEC has active wartime duties. The brightest are helping build a device of protein origin recovered on Mars. Due to the staggering amount of raw materials required, the AEC has given up unprecedented emergency funding for an Alliance resources that will not interfere with the deployment of troops. While saying every Marine is a rifle, still hosts joining the Alliance list for Clark Sniper goes through a period of infantry training. As a result, the 103rd Marine Division is Earth's largest collection of Special Force soldiers. Officers noted battles such as the Skylian Blitz and the First Contact War run harsh training exercises in a variety of environments, insisting that the Marines be prepared to storm any breach on any planet. This training has been useful in the Reaper War, and at the end, they're fighting in an Arctic desert 1 week, crawling through the jungles the next week. Wow, that's actually really smart. A healing of me. Okay, that's... When the Reaper called Sovereign attacked the Citadel in 2083, led the 63rd Scout Flotilla against it. 63rd suffered the fewest losses of an Alliance flotilla during the battle of the Citadel, while providing crucial support for the 5th Fleet's carriers and dreadnoughts. The Alliance provided after the battle, tasking with rebuilding and upgrading his ships. Combat experience with the Reapers have been invaluable in devising strategies against them. Alliance 1st Fleet, 3rd Fleet, 5th Fleet. Frigate Normandy. Normandy, baby! And mineral resources. Ooh, cool. So that's an interesting little thing. I have a little war table for myself. Awesome. Where is this?
I can't believe the Council won't help.
Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Yeah. What the hell was that for?
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Okay.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit?
Yes.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Better help you.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark 4. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah.
You're on your
own
own
with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
I'll ask this later. I'm not interested.
Carry on, Specialist.
Okay. Let's have a bigger look around.
Commander Shepard.
I don't like those.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, open. Special Ops. From Hackett. Shepard, Alliance forces are stretched thin across the galaxy. We need your special talents for a series of ops. These missions will open doors to the Alliance in places we can't touch without conventional means. We'll deploy operatives to a point. After you've completed your objective, I need to head to a surface lab on the planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Okay. Reinstatement. Commander Shepard, this letter formally acknowledges a reinstatement in the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication. Under emergency warp powers, you are hereby authorized to assume command of the Normandy. You are directed to begin interdiction operations against any and all enemies posing a threat to Earth, its colonies, and its allies. Furthermore, you are granted diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races as required to support your mission. Okay. Galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. All Alliance military personnel are directed to evacuate. Sol System at first available opportunity. Do not attempt Earth's approach. Have the enemy resistant reported. Repeat, do not attempt Earth approach. Further instructions to follow. On Code Channel Crimson, Earth-based Alliance personnel unable to evacuate are directed to commence any and all necessary countermeasures. Okay. My dog. Dear Commander Shepard, I was a contractor working on the Normandy's haptic interface when it was in dry dock. Your VI ED emailed me to let me know I left my dog mech on board. Dog mech? I'm all the way in Terra Nova now and would hate for you to go to a billion clicks out of your way to drop off my dog. Please just take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing chemical trays and 750-volt outlets. Thank you and sorry for the trouble. I promise she won't be too much of a headache. Cool, I have a dog now, apparently. Citadel, where's the Quarian fleet? The latest intelligence shows that the Reapers are taking system after system at a feverish pace. Members of all races are fleeing their stations, colonies, and in some cases their homeworlds. This kind of force Exodus might seem especially familiar to the nomadic Quarians who were pushed off their homeworld by the synthetic Geth centuries ago. But as the galaxy pushes back against the Reapers, the Quarians are conspicuously absent. Tarian and Alliance spokespeople cannot provide the fleet's current location. They say they have other concerns at the moment. Wherever the Quarians are up to, they want it kept secret from the Council. After all, our fueling stop at Ilium, the fleet's left no stated destination, and there are also reports of a galaxy-wide call for all young adult Quarians who abandon their pilgrimages to rejoin the fleet. Gradient short-sighted powers will always try to gain the upper hand in times of galactic crisis. We can only hope that whatever the Quarians are planning does not interfere with the only thing that should matter, stopping the Reapers. That's kind of rude. Meaty. While we were in dry dock, Joker suggested that a small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have on hand should you be reinstated as commanding officer. As the ship does not have the capacity to accommodate the dancers, he suggested I chose something from the official System Alliance catalog. Soldiers who have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket for wearing on off-duty hours. You will find it among the selection of casual clothing in your cabin. Edie. Oh, I'll actually take the hoodie. That's sweet, Edie. I like you now. Glyph? Who the hell's Glyph? Dear Shepard, some of the data you found allowed me to research and upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal in Dr. Sony's office at your convenience, and you may choose how and when to implement it. Have a pleasant day. Lion's Command. Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime and is now occupying the colony. Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now to attempt to liberate the colony, but we've been doing what we can to covertly aid the local resistance. In the process, we learned that Cerberus has uncovered a major protein artifact. We don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attacks on the colony. Okay, I get it. Let's look around more before I do anything else. Then I might not have a chance. What the hell happened to my ship? Joker.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
You surprised?
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Well, thank you, Joker. I loved you. I'm so glad you remembered that little fact. That brought me so much joy. That little comment. I can tell we're gonna have so much fun. Combat Center, Captain's Cabin, Crew Deck, Engineering, and Shuttle Bay. Let's go Crew Deck. What's this? Is this all people that have died? My god, no. Now I'm just sad. What's this? Let me pick it up. Destiny and Ascension. Okay. All I can think of right now is just how this used to be so filled with life. Card table? Really? Well, that'll be a fun game night. Why would I want to go? Why is this an option? Why? Why are you an option? Recorders. Anybody gonna talk? Say something. Anything. No? Okay. Whoa. God, this is so different. I'm assuming you're still Shadow Broker, and that's why there's
Commander
things.
Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Yep, I was right.
Who's the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship?
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Well, thanks, little bud.
You know, I was hoping this new council would be a little more helpful than the last one.
The meeting was less than ideal.
Grant has persuaded his contacts to
At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info broker's turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered, I think.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device.
Yeah, we will.
Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Get the Protheans, finish it.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
Agreed.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable.
Yep.
This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt. Shepard, there's something I need to ask before we go any further. I know you and Garrus grew close. Is that in the past? Should I forget there was anything between us?
Liara, I love you, but I think I love Garrus more, in all honesty. No offense. You're top tier too. Hard choices. Maybe I'll romance you the next time around, but I want to see what's going to happen with Garrus.
A lot has happened since then, Liara. I don't think we'd work anymore.
Really? Thank you for letting me know.
I think it's best for both of us.
Of course. Well, anyway, I should get down to business. There's a lot to do if we're to discover exactly what the Protheans left us.
Yeah. Sorry. You're still special. I love you. I'm sorry.
Notification is available.
Ah! Shut up.
Private messages terminal.
Yeah, whatever. Doc! Doc! Open. Doctor.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay.
Yep.
Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Why?
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Fine.
I guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Your system is still detecting the implants as foreign bodies. There's no health risk, but your scars are having trouble healing. I recommend reducing stress levels. Be compassionate.
Given everything I've got, Doc.
I'm just saying, a little more optimism and a little less realism could help, Commander. Anyway, it's just a cosmetic issue. Nothing to worry about. That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's your family?
You never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
And I'm immediately sorry. I love you, Doc.
See you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
By the way, I am not going to be a compassionate, nice person. Because, look, being too ooey gooey doesn't help me, okay? I'm just gonna assume nobody's in there, but I'm still gonna check. Look, no one. Okay. And we'll get the show on the road in a couple more minutes. Engineering. My old engineers probably aren't here. Yeah, they're not.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship.
Yep.
And about that, Cerberus, I mean. I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why'd you refuse?
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
I get it, buddy.
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
I'll see you later, bud.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
And look at that. My niceness is going up. Not that it does me much good. Shuttle Bay. What's in here? Weapon bench. Ooh. God. I like that more. Okay. Sure. What's this? Okay. Maybe at another time.
Good dog. Hey there.
You're cute. You're really freaking cute. I'm glad.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
What's the situation?
Good work, Lieutenant. What have you got?
Dios! Straight to business without even a hello? You two need to chill out.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Okay, man.
Keep up the good work.
Nice guy. Good job.
Yes, Commander.
Thanks, bud. Armor. 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 Why would I wear Cerberus armor? I don't want Cerberus armor. I want to see that hoodie. Hooded jacket. No. Big no. I'll take that. Material. Pink. Purple. Pink. Purple. Pink. Purple. And it's more like a deep blue. To the pink. Ooh. Yes. Do that. Okay. Save and exit. I'm gonna look like a crazy neon pink idiot in battle. And you know what? I don't care, because you look cute. Puppy. You.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Suppose you expect they're stupid.
Same as usual.
I'm angry.
Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Yep.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. The usual.
We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld.
You'll survive.
You
It'd be a
come down here for
blast.
something? Or are you just looking?
I'm not looking, but I still don't need a reason.
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that.
Yeah, buddy.
Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Yes, I can, Lieutenant.
You pulling rank on me, boss? We're just soldiers down here, no?
Sure. But this soldier will clean the floor with you if you step out of line.
You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. Nice.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
Oh, God.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Me.
I do.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Good to hear it. But you sacrifice yourself or my ship needlessly. That's unacceptable.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
I'll take a nickname.
Lola, huh?
You kinda look like a Lola.
You're cute. So I'll let you get away with it. For now.
That's it. Now you made me blush.
Have fun with that. I got other problems. Anything over here? No? Okay! And I'm free! Let's go to the Turian homeworld now. Can I pet you? Can I talk to you? Pet, 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 pet! Let me pet you! Ah! Fine. Disappointment. Conquered systems. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. Okie dokie, artichoke. Prothean artifact. Kit's nest. It's different. Cerberus lab. Course. We'll do this first, I guess, and then I guess we'll do that next. Just go from there. I mean, I think I like the idea of just running straight into danger. Might as well. More fun that way. Sorry about that, guys. Nobody is equipped with the new improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover your war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around a system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance the Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you are in, flee and wait until you have completed a mission before returning. What? What? I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Pardon? Balavin's largest moon has been shrouded in secrecy since the dawn of the Turian Space Age. During the Krogan rebellions, the hierarchy classified it nearly all data on many its sister moon, Nanus, because they feared the Krogan would use the moon as weapons to smash them to Palavin's surface. However, some information has leaked out. Images of Turian spaces where personnel walk without exo suits indicate advanced infrastructure, likely a network of subterranean tunnels with powerful mass effect field generators that retain heat and atmosphere over swaths of the surface. Reaper's plans for providing the bases were met with fierce resistance by the Turian fleet and the moon's anti-aerosphere defenses. With their easy victory stalled, the Reapers deployed a variety of ground units to take bases one at a time. The Turians have the advantage of the moon, but the Reapers have the patience to slowly grind it down. With every base captured, the Reapers deny the Turian fleet another place to repair or for fuel. Land! Let's go! I mean, it's not... I don't have anybody else. It's not really a choice. Ah. You guys seriously not, like, have anything else? Okay, that is okay. Expand. Upgrade. Verification. Upgrade. Okay, let's go. Lord, I hate Reapers.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Yeah, they are.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Okay, let's go.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
Come on. Hey, bud.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Okay. It's thing up here?
That Reaper is enormous.
Saw bigger ones on Earth. A whole lot of them.
Yep.
Goddess.
We're gonna have so many problems.
Hold your fire! Friendly inbound!
Yeah, friendly, friendly. God, they're horrifying. Agile. Dead bodies. Let's look around real quick. Might as well while I got the time.
The reinforcements haven't arrived.
Ground report. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and it's not going to last forever. If they keep throwing their forces at us, we'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the life signal monitoring system with unit suits. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP. Excuse me. Move, move, move. Nothing behind. Hate that image.
We could really use air support too.
Let's go over here. Nothing.
Waiting for your orders.
Ammo. Nothing.
Sir, shuttle carrying the fighter mechanics has not arrived.
Stuff. More stuff.
How many fighters?
More stuff. Okay, fine.
Have the crew make only critical level 8 repairs. Every serviceable flight. Got it? Yes, sir.
Nothing here. Dude. More stuff. Supplies. They sent us winter gear. Not that they thought we'd do with the gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power source can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gear's filtering units instead. At least it'll be nice not to have those clogging up anymore. Okay. Okay, just like that. Move it, move it, move it. What's this? Surprised I saw this. Continue. Okay. Darkness, hi. How are ya?
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
He's dead, isn't he?
Primarch Fedorian is dead.
Ah,
His
called
shuttle was
it.
shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
Yepperoo. Oh, well, yeah, things are pretty bad here, aren't they? But I might as well ask.
How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy.
Ain't working too
A
well, is
sound
it?
strategy. Just...
Irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic.
Yep.
The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
Damned Reapers.
Sorry. That's a big loss for everyone. Reaper bastards. So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Well, I'm not leaving this moon until I know where the Primarch is. I'll fix your tower.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
That's the spirit.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go!
I'm pretty good. How you been? Tower. Where am I going? That direction. Wait, what? Okay, that way. Sense of direction. Still fantastic. I couldn't find my way out of paper bag if I wanted to. I'm just that challenged. Can I get up there? Thank you. Hey bro, what you doing?
Tower overwhelmed us.
Ah, yeah, thanks. I'm gonna need it. This is gonna be so fun. Hey, what you doing, bro? Hey, buddy. Okay, let's go, ladies. By the way, how's volume? You can hear me, right? Ammo, thank you. Lovely. Anybody else want to pop up and say hi? No? Okay.
We can't repair it from this panel.
James Liara, James Liara, James Liara, James Liara. Liara, honey, please.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
You got it, sweetheart.
Here they come.
Ready, Jane?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
Loading.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
Okay, thanks, Lovey. Hey, buddy boo.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palvin Command.
Let me know when you've got something.
Okay.
I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Let's go. Reload. Okay. Are you guys coming or not?
Come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palvin Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Hate those. Where am I? What the hell? Hi, bud. Okay, let me in. Which one is it? Is it this one? It's this one. It has to be. It has all these people. Hey, bro.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard.
Garrus?
We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus! Ah!
Garrus!
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
You're alive.
Oh, come on, give me
I'm hard
a
to
hug,
kill.
damn it.
You should know that.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palvin.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palvin. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
Ah.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palvin Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
Playing loose?
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Smart.
Bold strategy.
But wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
Okay, well, I need him.
Unconventional thinking might be the only way to save Palaven. And Earth.
He'll do whatever it takes. Reminds me of an old human Spectre I knew.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Yeah?
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you
Thanks,
were with
Liara.
Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
Oh my god, I hate that thing. Oh my god, I hate that thing. Ain't this great.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Let's go have some fun, shall we?
Kidding? I'm right behind you.
Good man. What's this? Ooh. Credits. Airfields. 1 second. Okay, let's go, I guess.
James, that's you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen,
That's interesting looking.
You're right, they do.
Reloading. Hey, buddy. Load. Hey, bud. Bye, bud. Oh, that looks bad. So, we're just not gonna let it happen. Is that a good option? Hey, friend. Reloading.
I think we're done here.
Oh, goody goody. Ammo, please. Oh, what was that thing? Move it, boys. You're in my way. That's what that was. Anything else that I should see? Okay, looks like nothing. Goody goody yum jobs. Okay, let's go back to the camp then.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
What am I supposed to do? Ah, hello. Why, hello, lovely.
Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Wahoo!
Hey, bud.
Okay, come on. Who's next?
Come on.
Yeah, like fish in a
Heads
barrel.
up! Here comes another. What?
Old humans say, like fish in a barrel.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Come on. Come on. Reloading. Come on. Oh, what's that?
Holy hell! What
He's
is that
ugly,
thing?
whatever it is. Okay, boy. Calm down. Well, hello, handsome. Nope, nope. Oh, God. F off. Reloading. Fruit. Hey, guess what, babe?
Shepard, Corinthus here.
What's the word of the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Okay, let's go make some new friends. Let's go have some fun. Let's go punch some people's faces in. And then hopefully it'll be done.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Trouble finds us always. What are you talking about?
Man, how many people? Oh my god. Would you look at that?
I'm looking at it, and I hate it.
Holy crap. Those
Please
spiders aren't even making a dent.
This is just so much
Damn it. Look at Paladin. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Now you're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers.
Yeah, if only.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Well, we'll never know. All we can do is survive and fight. Sorry, Garrus, bud. Sorry about your homeworld. Okay, let's keep running. Let's get to our destination. Faster the better. Hey, boyos! Hold on. Yeah, that's fine.
And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
Yeah, if you hadn't, you would have been dead.
All over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
Hey, you're not leaving the fight, you're in the middle of it.
Same thing. Leave the fight to make nice and so.
This summit is the only chance we've got.
If we don't come together, we're all gonna die. I hope I'm not the only one that sees that.
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Okay, boys. Let's go then.
I'd like.
I'll say.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
So Lola, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them.
Yep.
And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
No, they'll be joining us. It affects all of us. We can't just... Seriously, guys, they can't just not join us. It's everybody dies or everybody works together and lives somehow. And I highly doubt Rex would just ignore us. Me and him, we're bros. We're best friends. And he's their leader now, so he'll at least listen.
Okay, double time! No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me!
Right behind you!
Come on, men. Of course. Whoa! Load. Load again.
Moving to the compound!
Moving! Right behind you!
Okay. Oh lordy, 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 lordy. Armor. Ha ha, you stuck. Suck it. No. Hey, babe. Sorry. Not on the menu. Down, please. Hey, biggin.
Give it everything you've got!
Big boy. Come on. Hey, beautiful smile.
Been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning.
Excuse. Let's. Oh, hello. You wanted to join me, huh? Hello. Goodbye. And you need to go away. Thanks. Thanks. So long. Ah, cannibal. Huh. Hey, bud. Nice to meet you, finally.
General Victus?
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in
You're a Primarch now.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
Sorry.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
I do too. They're all we've got, though.
This is crucial. I need you on top of your game. Are you in or out?
What's your tone, Commander?
Look, you've met the Reapers head on. You're overqualified. You see this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him
Take
down
all
here,
the time you
there's a
need.
good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
We're losing everything anyway.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
Yep.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan?
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Well, I figured the Krogan would join us anyway. I miss Rex. Wonder how he's doing.
I apologize for being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalitras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
So basically, you're telling me you're useless again, you're gonna sit on your ass, you're gonna do nothing, like you always do. Why is there even a point to the Council if all you do is nothing? You're pathetic. Okay. I'll just leave this for now.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
Yes,
the
it
Solarians
is.
will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander.
Yep-a-roo.
Is there something else you needed to discuss?
How's Earth?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Artura's station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Glad we went to
Sending us
Mars.
to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Hey, we're all there right now. Sorry, bud.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
At least you did something, whereas other people would do nothing. Okay, I should start pinging a bit, I think.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship.
and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems. Something about calibrations.
This sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
I'm glad you see that.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Palaven.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Well, I know how you feel. Your duties.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I can relate.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you.
Oh, he does
You never asked
now.
to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
I agree.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
Okay.
Thank you,
Nothing more.
Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Thank you for not being a jerk, sir. It's greatly appreciated. At least you have some sense. What the hell?
Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
I'm going. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going. East thing is this way, from what I remember. Yep.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your
Fire?
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
Fire on a spaceship. Not good.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Edie, okay? Edie? What's going on? Oh god, shoot her!
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
What? What?
Edie?
Yes.
What?
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Yeah, I could tell. What?
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Okay, then.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
We can do that?
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Yeah, Joker will definitely want to see it. Oh, that was interesting. Oh, Lord. I wasn't expecting that one.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
Garrus?
To turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her. She's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Exactly.
Friendship still counts for something in this war.
I
I'm
hope
sure
so.
it will, sir.
Hi, Lovebug.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
I bet.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, so is this the part where we shake hands? Wasn't sure about the protocol on reunions, or if you even still felt the same way about me. The scars are starting to fade. I remember they drove you wild. But I can go out and get all new ones if it'll help.
I'm still very interested.
I haven't forgotten our time together.
Well, I've been doing some more research on human customs. I didn't...
There.
That's the protocol on reunions.
The vids mentioned it might go something like that. I had hoped it would. I mean, I didn't know if...
Come here,
I can't
Garrus.
promise how things will work out. Not with this war. But I missed you, Garrus. I thought about you a lot.
Glad to know my romantic, skills made an impression. Because it's going to take more than Reapers to come between this cross-species liaison.
Speaking of which, you said you're the expert advisor on Reapers now?
It's not as impressive as it sounds. I ruffled some feathers, so they gave me a token title, along with a token task force, so I'd shut up.
Oh, so like
How'd you
me.
manage that?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough, and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until
yeah.
hell shows up at their door.
Yep.
Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Well, we earned it.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word.
Oh, trust me. I plan to.
Something else you want to talk about?
Family on Palaven.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
Don't worry.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old.
That's
Pretty soon,
true.
blind hope is all we'll have left, and I hate being blind.
Same here. Our
I
chances
know
of
you don't have
winning.
any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
No doubt.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, I know. That doesn't make me like it. Garrus' task
So what's this
force.
Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
That was a problem?
Well, he used to work for CSEC. Very methodical, by-the-book kind of guy. He railed against people who bent the rules, which was usually me. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
Makes for a hell of a story, doesn't
I'm not
it?
sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit parts of it sounded crazy. Working with the elusive man, attacking the Collector base. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What'd you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
Smart boy, Garrus. Glad you did something. Compared to some people.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Yep.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
Maybe it could be you.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of secession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Why not? I've seen you in action. Think about it. Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Your confidence is inspiring, but it'll have to be someone who knows how to hold a hammer.
Okay.
That's all for now, Garrus. But stay close. We've got some catching up to do.
You know where to find me. And this time, I can afford the good stuff. There are a few perks to being an expert Reaper advisor.
Deal.
Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
You and me both, love. Okay. Let's go over here.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus.
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Nice interrogator. Check out the using plan. She's got jammed into her face. She's awake. Server's operative. Da, da, da. Do you know where you are? You know how much goddamn trouble you're in. Hey, up here, listen, you're in trouble. I'm not going to lie, but that doesn't mean we can work something out. If you help us, we can explosion. She's dead, but the whole front of her face is gone. Some kind of ocular flashbang? Yeah, I bet everybody in Cerberus is rigged up like that. University agreed to sponsor me in the Parthian dig on the very exciting Professor Hennel. Oh my god. Hennel is heading into the expedition herself, making me ask her for stasis offline. Theo Shadowbroker's footage of the collectors is chilling to know that they're the Parthians' husks. At least nothing sentient could possibly be right after what the Reapers did to them. I came in contact with yesterday. The look on his face was priceless. He's not happy. He put me in charge of scouting the terminus system, but he's doing a good job of keeping us alive. I've never seen so many pirates and mercs on edge. The black market's unreliable, and it's getting harder to make contact with suppliers. The Alliance won't be able to rely on its source of crucible materials for long. If things get worse, some of the other operatives think we should cut our losses now, but I just keep asking them, when did the odds ever stop the broker? Baron, yes, I hope you finally got our little friend Droney to stop saying shadow and broker out loud in the same sentence to anyone in sight. Huh. Okay.
Hello again, Shepard.
Hey, Liara. What's new?
What have you been up to since we last saw each other? Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
It's okay. You couldn't have known.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Still love you. Just not like I love Garrus.
Greetings, Commander.
Greetings. Goodbye. Let's go see the doc real quick. Before I do anything else. Reassign power bonuses. Assign powers. Cool. Bring down heavy armor units, shoot through light cover to hit enemies. More weapon damage, more damage to armor. Reinforce armor, uses protective the currents, purging the current, send it. Trying to your gauntlets to increase melee damage. I don't plan to use melee that much. So I guess it's this. Might as well use this too. Bye, Doc. Let's go back up, shall we?
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Yes.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Grissom Academy.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
Might as well help
What
them.
can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Well, it's worth a look.
Put it on the map.
Adding it now, Commander.
Let's look at this. Open. Oh my god. I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. I'm with Special Tactics and Recon. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in SDNR take your warnings about the Reapers seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. If you have time to meet with me in the Citadel MC, I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. Doc says I'm ready for visitors. Hey Shepard, though some combination of medical miracle and dumb luck, I survived the beating I took on Mars. Doctors still say I'm still not ready to be released, but I'd really like to see you if you can spare the time. Counselor Adina offered to make me a Spectre. Still thinking about whether or not I should accept. Stop by my room at the hospital when you're on the Citadel. I'd like your advice. Shepard, I've called and I've sent messages but got no response with Earth's comm system out. I didn't expect this to get through either, but I heard a rumor that Normandy docked here at the Citadel. Are you still alive? I'm at the Memorial Hospital under the name. Please excuse the moniker and its email encryption. In my line of work, it's unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I am not in good health. We should meet before circumstances force us apart again. Things in the hospital? God. Urgent message from Admiral Hackett. Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Grant Bryanson. Need you to meet with him right away. Dr. Bryanson has uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have direct bearing on the war. Officially directing to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Please visit Bryanson's laboratory on the Citadel at once. I'm assuming, Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we'll need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel in Purgatory. I have a few ideas for your war. Okay, so I should head to the Citadel soon-ish. No, before I do anything else, I need to go see Joker's reaction. Joker. Joker.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
Did you know about this?
She installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Joker. Edie, hi.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak
Joker.
privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Expect good judgment.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
I think it's your choice.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you want level-headed answers to help you fit into polite society, I'm not really the right person.
I see. I will take that into consideration.
Okay. I'd love to know what the questions are. Thanks. Bye. Okay. Leave orbit. Well, so far nothing, so... There's this one. Whoa. Where's the planet?
I found something.
They'll probably kill me. Oh well. Anything else? Yep. Hey, failure. Let's try again.
I found something.
To orbit. Let's get this. Okay. 20% asset recovered. Hold on a second. Orbit. Okay. Well, we're gonna leave for now then. Fuel depot. Buy some fuel. Let's go over here. System.
Signal confirmed.
Okay, time to go. Okay. Can't do here either. Guess I have to wait a while. Well, let's go to the fuel depot and let's head out to mission, I guess. Here we are. Jump. Rescue the students. For Prothean. I'll go there first since it's closest. Let's do this. Doc. Do the lab first.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map.
Okay.
Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
Awesome.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
How's it
Alliance
matter?
resources are stretched pretty thin. Is this really worth the time?
Just imagine if this task force had existed 3 years ago when you first discovered the Reapers.
Yeah, that would have been
This whole
great.
war wouldn't have happened. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
Let's shoot him.
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
How did I know this was gonna happen?
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
Thank you, Edie.
What's happening?
You're a murderer.
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else.
Take a good look. You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him.
No. No. I couldn't have. No! I'm not a murderer!
I saw you pull the trigger. Then you tried to kill me.
I swear I didn't!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
Indoctrination!
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Okay.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Yep. Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous.
Good.
If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Could be useful.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Okay.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance.
Okay,
Maybe I
then.
can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
And get me
He's
one.
out there somewhere. We need him.
I'll do what I can. Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Hey, look. I leveled up.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Okay. Well, aren't you lovely? What's this?
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Okay, then. Let's see. What's this?
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay. Let's see, what else is around us? Let's go over here.
Sovereign. Hope they've got that thing shielded.
Yeah, I don't think they did. Let's see, what's over here?
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
Okay.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Well, let's go have a look at him then. Nope, can't have a look at him. So... not literal. The Thorian. The Thorian is life form discovered on Ferris, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims the Reaper's enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict. Using technology the Reapers control, the Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor or even as man could use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. Okay. What's this?
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. EDI, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Okay. And what's this?
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need EZO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay.
Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
What's this?
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
Okay.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong, and Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
It's interesting.
What do you think, EDI?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding it now.
It's actually really interesting. Anything else? What's up here?
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Okay, let's go. Back downstairs.
Decryption
There you are.
complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Okay, thank you, Edie. You're so useful and helpful. Reaper activities.
Reaper activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Element 0 deposits.
Okay.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Future sightings.
Sightings?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, let's get rid of Reaper activity for a second. Let's start with this.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Let's see. Would need element 0, wouldn't it?
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities.
That's 3 possibilities. Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, no Rachni activity.
3 possibilities.
Blackout
Blackout crimes.
No results.
No results.
Some
Still.
of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 3 possibilities.
Reaper activity.
1 result.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Okay, that's good. Well, that's done. His house is awesome. Anyway, let's go. Purgatory Bar is next.
Hey, all you skinny jumpers. Get drunk or get dancing.
Okay then.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest.
Can't leave yet. I don't know why I went to the elevator instead of just going to the front door. Let's go.
You ready to get this party started?
Okay. James?
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
Makes sense, I suppose.
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around. It'll impress them.
Good idea.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks, but we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough.
Cheers.
Yep, cheers.
Not bad, Lola. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
You're welcome. Well, I've got other things I gotta do. Let's go find this person. Okay, not there. Can't even remember who I was supposed to be looking for.
Damn it, morale is pitiful. The troops need something to bring back their fighting spirit. Remember the stories of the 1st Regiment on Castellus? Outnumbered, knowing they would die, but they fought for the Empire.
Cool. Let me guess, you're over here. Yep.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Okay.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
Why am I not surprised at all?
Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list.
Well, payback's hell.
I'll pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
If it were me, I'd want revenge.
Glad to see we think alike. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
Uh-huh.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting.
Glad you agree.
It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Aria?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
I'll
If they'll
take
fight
it.
Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you.
Okay.
And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you?
I do.
It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Oh, thanks. So I gotta go talk to Bailey. Somebody's incognito here.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Is he holding
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Embassy.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to the invading force.
Okay, let's go see Bailey, I guess. I think this is the right area. If it's not, oh well. I'll figure it out.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
I
That's
honestly
a
don't
fancy
care about
way of saying
classified.
mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
How unstable is
What
she?
makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I get it, but...
This is bigger than Sedaris or you or me. The Council's orders must be obeyed.
No, I hear where you're coming from, but this is cut and dry. I'll tell you what, if you meet her and honestly think she should be released, I'll do it. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
Okay.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
We
The
already know
Alliance raid
this.
turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
How bad could this be?
I'm dealing with a galaxy-wide threat right now. You're sure this is worth the time?
Absolutely. The Hanar are a major financial power. Plus their territory buffers Solarian space, which would be vulnerable otherwise. The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
You and me both, buddy. You and me both.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Yeah?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Okay. Well, thank you. Too much stuff is going on. There's some... Citadel, Hanar, Diplomat. Presidium embassies, okay. Nope, I don't want to enter its shooting range. Okay, let's just go look around at the Presidium embassies. Let's go to the elevator.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
That's not what I wanted.
Now arriving at Presidium
Shush, shut up.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Where is it? Citadel embassies.
If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal for assistance.
Go Citadel. Journal. Suspects that over the Hanar, diplomatic, staff's doctrine, the Hanar, and Presidium embassies. Okay.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy. 1 moment.
Let's go to the Presidium Commons.
Now arriving at Presidium
I think
Commons.
I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids,
It's not fair to him or to you.
Yeah, let's keep going.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions. Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news? Ilium is under attack.
Okay. Over here.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
what the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Okay.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
I'll kill you if you're lying.
If this goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard.
Hey, ugly.
Want to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't
good for
talking
us.
to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
And goodbye.
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Good for you.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Oh, thanks, buds. Anything else around here? Wish they would stop saying disgraced.
To sanctuary. I don't think I can do this anymore.
Okay. CSEC assistant.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady.
Hey, buddy.
I've connected with Jonah Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Okay.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
Oh, honey, don't threaten me.
It'd be smart to bury the threats, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
I'll find another
She's a
solution.
menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Thank you. Okay. Anything down here?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with others.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
Listen. Do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
You're welcome. Nice to know I could help somebody. Paul's Cafe. Okay. Let's see, down here.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
For the best in the business, come to Casa. All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Assault rifle.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
This.
For the best in the business, come
Pistol, piercing mod.
All goods have been
Stunner.
marked down with our special wartime discount.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help
That's
our
what
men
is
and
purchase
women
most of this.
serving in the Alliance. Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
And I might come back for that later. Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They pay attention?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Your company is what matters.
The important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
That's true.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything else?
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
Probably.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems.
Taking it.
Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra. All licensed huntresses may apply. Good hunting.
Get more stuff later.
I'm afraid I can't.
What are these?
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model or store credits or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt.
You
Are
know,
you
I'm
keeping
gonna
this
side with
guy
him.
at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe?
Yeah.
That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Sorry, bro.
Agor Munitions.
Venom shotgun. Jesus.
Agor Munitions. For deals you never see coming.
Maybe I'll get more stuff later. Okay, close. Okay, I'm going back then. Let's go up here. This direction. Rapid transit.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired?
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first-time inspector.
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yep.
Yeah, that's good advice. Let's sign up as Med 10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
Glad I said something.
Charging for goods, denying refugees basic services.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace
The book of
safer.
Phoenix was lost in our home world. And now
Okay.
Combine Arsenal Supplies.
These are some nice looking guns.
Please visit any of our LCOS Combine affiliate branch. Welcome to Kanala Exports.
But
At Kanala Exports,
I want my
we
armor
believe
back.
that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
Whitefish.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Gonna buy them. Fine. Okay, close, please. I gotta go back up. We'll just work our way up this time.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destiny. 1 moment, please.
Let's go see Kaiden.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta.
Having
Who
a
cares
VI
what the
drive
name
your body
is?
isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
So, the nurse
welcome.
tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to your mother Rosario.
It's interesting being able to do that. Walk up to a random conversation and put my input in.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use.
Okay.
No, it won't connect. It's
I'd like an answer,
Kaiden.
Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it.
Hate you, Adina. I still don't trust you.
Shepard.
Udina?
Dumbass.
Hey. Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just
I'm
a little
trying.
pick me up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. And Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
It's good to see you, buddy.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, at each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
Yeah, it is.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We were soldiers, but also friends.
Yeah, we were.
We were.
So what do you say? Are we good?
Yeah, I forgive you.
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you.
You think?
I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Kaiden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
You're welcome, buddy. Good talk. As much as I want to be a renegade, I cannot be a jerk to my poor teammates. Okay. Let's go up another level.
Please, 1 moment, please.
talk to her again. Tell her I'm not letting that crazy psychopath out.
Didn't think I was making it off then.
Nope, wrong direction. Down here. This one.
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
Okay, I did blood pack.
How do we get the Blue Suns on our side?
Their leader, Darner Vosk, is a twisted little criminal. I expected his demands to be unreasonable, but it turns out he's the biggest pushover of them all. Talk to him. I'll let you be the judge. Call me if you need to.
Okay,
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
Guess that's it.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Okay, you are so helpful. Not really. Let's keep going. Let's go and just keep looking around so I figure out anything else is here. Open.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select the
Okay,
one moment,
let's go there.
please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Okay, close. Okay. So I'm gonna talk to Bailey again? Not really. Hello, Adina. Let's see if I can talk to you.
The Council. All I can think is that the more things change, the more they stay the same. I've always loathed that phrase, fatalism. Not what men and women should aspire to. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Humanity is as feared as we are loved. Hopefully that works in our favor now. I'll try to get financial aid from as many worlds as I can. Maybe manpower, a few armed ships. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Okay. Bye, Adina.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Okay. Wrong direction.
Ilium is under attack.
Let's head to
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment.
dock holding area.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
Good,
so
thanks.
my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
War summit of council races.
What the hell is this? Missing. God.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Victor.
Christoph Wasser. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in the...
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Lyon. Do you know Lyon?
No.
Did you see this? They're both just lifting their arms up the exact same way. Okay. Anyway, I guess with that, guys, I'm going to end it here. I'm sorry that this stream was just a tiny bit more boring than normal. But I do hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys have a good day or night wherever you are. Check out my YouTube channel. It's in my About section. And you will see past streams that I have done. And with that, bye, guys!